Hey everybody, it's Dr. Cara and I am here with your monthly forecast for the month of October 2019, and I am of course using my Animal Wisdom Oracle card deck, and Beaver and Wolf keep showing up. I've been shuffling for a while, just tuning into the energy, and every time I look down I see either Beaver or Wolf, so it'll be interesting to see if that comes up in the forecast today. So September is coming to a conclusion, and I've been hearing from so many of you that the readings are really resonating. You're watching them, either in the beginning of the month or you catch them a few days in, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's exactly what's been happening. And I love, love, love hearing that. So thank you for sharing that with me. And that's the whole point of doing a forecast, right? It's like we can just be with what is with a little bit more knowledge, a little bit more understanding, and a little bit more of being aware of the context of life, that we are in this energy field that moves and that surrounds us and moves through us. And so there's universal things that are happening for all of us, and that's what the monthly forecast is all about, like what's going on globally for all of us. And I love that I can say that, because I've heard from people literally all over the world that this is happening for them too. And what a cool way for us to feel connected, and make the world a little bit more smaller, cozier, familiar kind of family kind of place, as we're all going through the same thing. We're all in the same energy field, and it's working around us and through us and moving through our lives. And so we're all kind of dealing with the same stuff at the same time. So I'm gonna just, let's see, what am I gonna do for October? So we're gonna do 1, 2, and then actually 3. So, the wolf did show up. So here are the cards in order. We've got the horse. So horse is all about their big heart, the love and the power of being in your body and making things happen and enjoying that power of the physical, and also of course about partnership. So so that's the first part of the reading, is the horse. So we're looking at love and power and partnership. And I just got the chills as I said that, love and power and partnership. And so I really feel like there's going to be a piece this month about how are you doing partnership? Is there some imbalance in the power? Are you focusing more on power than love? Or what's going on, like in that primary relationship, that primary relationship in your life? Is there any imbalance? And this is a time to look at, am I really coming from my heart, or am I coming from my head and the way things should be and how it's supposed to look? Or am I really being open and connected? So that is definitely the first part of the forecast for this month. The second card that I drew is the hawk. And so the hawk is super interesting, because the hawk is all about single-minded focus and determination, and even being a little bit reserved. So I think the way that this shows up is this month to kind of watch yourself as a unbiased witness, like, oh, how am I doing that? How am I doing this? What am I doing here? And just see yourself from a different perspective, not from inside, not from judging, is it right or is it wrong, but really just see, like, how am I showing up? What am I doing? What are the little, foibles and quirks and upsets that are showing up in my life, and just really notice them. Because the wolf is telling us that you can do it all. You can have it all, you can do it all, you can be it all. Again, it's very heart-centered leadership with the wolf and with the horse. So love is very important. And the sense that I get from the three of these cards together is that we're going to be looking at our primary relationship this month. So whoever that significant other is for you, that's going to be coming up. It could be a parent, it could be offspring, it could be a sibling, it could be a partner, a lover, a best friend, but somebody who's really playing a big role in your life. I think you're going to be kind of reevaluating, or I should say we are going to be reevaluating that relationship and really asking the question, is this how I want this relationship to be? And then we're going to watch ourselves and just see, where am I showing up from love? Where am I showing up from my heart? Where am I showing up from my head? The picture of how things should be. And that unemotional aspect of the hawk can be really powerful, because we can just be open and curious and just noting what we notice and paying attention to it. And the upshot is, the final result is the wolf, which is doing it all and having it all. Wolf is so capable and such a generalist that the wolf can do really everything and be very capable and competent and good at everything. And so I think that this month, the way these cards fit together is that we do get to have it all. We do get to have the relationship that we want to have, but we might be going through this process of reevaluation and making sure that that relationship, our ideal of it, is coming from our heart and not our head, because we can have it and we can have it the way we want, but it really, really, really starts with the heart. So it has to be coming from love. So notice this month where you're coming from love and where you're coming from thinking, and start to just really pay attention to that, and if possible, shift into that heart space. The way I like to do that is just 3 nice, slow, deep breaths, and visualize energy coming in and going to the heart with the inhale, and radiating that love out with the exhale. And if you do that slowly 3 times in a row, you really do shift into that heart-centered way of being in the world. And then from there, you can make that relationship the relationship of your dreams. So horse, hawk, and wolf, that is our forecast for the month. We are looking at our primary relationship and reevaluating it, and knowing that we can have what we want, but what we want needs to be coming from a place of love and honoring and respect for ourselves and for that other person that is our partner, our friend, our parent, our kid, our, whoever that is. We just need to be coming from that place. So that's October 2019. Let me know how it goes. Let me know who you're getting closer to, and how this is helping you create the life that you want to be living. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Have a beautiful month, and I will see you back here next year. Bye, everybody.